channel. Friends, today's video Google detected blocking assistant news from search. Just continue to video. Google is reporting admitted to blocking Australian news site from search result following a government order to play new publisher. Merge solution January 15 to 2021 to read 5.7K searching 233 looking for quality blogger and enforced to event your SEO nursery to 1 million information and blogger sign get free 1 year subscribe. Google is removed some Australian news sites from search result, a move which following a government order to play publisher from the content. The Sunday Morning Herald, which is one of the effect news site report Google has admitted to remove content is part of an experiment. A Google spokesman tells the Herald we are constantly running a few experiments that will each reach about 1% of Google search users in Australia to message the impact on new business and Google search each other. The experiment is exempted to run unitarily releasing next month. Google is receiving much criticism from its decision to run an experiment which domestically is improved on the Australian news business. The company's process is attempted to lurking into voting against a proposed entry code that would force Google, Facebook to search revenues with news publisher. I spoken with for nice honor. The Herald said Google messaging was received loud and clear. Google is an effective moon play and by with leading association to search timely, accurate and improved information. The show clearly how the impact was association Australian is have to that is the sometime Google or new demonstrate starting how easy they can make Australian news provide full out of their follower after disappear from the internet. Children of the exploding marketing power, Google is competing against the proposed industry code, saving its product value to publisher target ripple traffic in 2018. Google installed the value road publisher target ripple traffic was 2018 million. The procedural code would allow publisher to enrollment details with tech platforms like Google and Facebook. They can work target to set a price that sites both or defer to an application if talk fail. designing by the Australian Complex and Customer Commission. The code is being experimented by community before final vote later this year. Google hopes to get a fair and work bill code before it goes a final voting, saying a company spokesman. We remain committed to getting to a work code and look forward to working with sense commission policy maker and publisher to achieve an outcome that's fair for everyone in the interest to all Australians. We does this must matter. Who can many be reading this from authorization country talking we does a matter what Google is doing to Australian search results. Australian news sites are being inputs that now, but that is could be signing come from Google in other concepts. Action how the company responds to process government regulation in Australian a power preview of what many happen if used larking try to improve something similar way you believe new sites designing to be paid by Google or not is removing them from such an application while coming against the private court. Google improved on the new business is now without having to run the further experiment. Feature technical SEO from declare estimates the amount of traffic this experiment is costing publisher is over 200k user per day. The new of Google administer to blocking traffic is draw the many with the SEO community. This is story worth following is Google experiment running effective over the next few weeks. Source International SEO for Drug 9 point checkout successful. International SEO for 2021 and brought 9 point checklist from successful. This successful in international SEO you need right strategy is will ability to use this checklist to see tech looking for quality blogger and interested to event your SEO. Last year the world changed dramatically. People we publisher factor online which created new portrait for business selling to complete in market world but in order to succeed in international SEO must under issue of page experiment URL stack keywords and more for global relation flagging and explain your company digital process request that you are able to get front in each the regions which you do business. SEO has grown more that even with 68% of all online experiments begin with search engine. Use this guide as checklist more effects SEO study today. And here come checklist from international SEO successful op- optimizing content to platform to several constant document solution, but the end it's all about run target and half code. This video is like, subscribe and share. Thank you for again video. Please take off.